Welcome to Prabhu KB's YouTube channel. I am the CEO of Fibokan LLP. As you know, Fibokan is into the business of enabling wealth. We enable wealth through training, coaching, mentoring, and helping clients devise their investment strategies through our technology solutions, products, and innovative investment strategies. In daily video, we'll be discussing what happened, why it happened, what will happen, why it will happen. That is how we will structure. Request first. I would request everyone to click the bell icon, subscribe and click the bell icon. Encourage your friends and known persons to see watch the video. Lastly, wait till the end of the video because that is where I'll be discussing about the future trend. Today, Nifty jumped up by 1% and closed at 17,166, while Bank Nifty closed 2% above at 36,364. With today's move, Bank Nifty jumped above 150, 200 and also the exponential moving average. In fact, in yesterday's video, we thought that it will not go down today, but tomorrow there will be a significant fall. That is avoided because of such a big move in Bank Nifty as well as in Nifty. So all the components jumped up excepting Kotak Mahindra with Axis Bank 3 and SBI 3.5%, while all others anywhere from 0.7 to 1.5% up. Bank Nifty is now out of danger, at least in the short term. Nifty is also out of danger in the short term. NBFCs, again, the short covering lifted up the stocks, but the trend, there is no change. HDFC 1% up, LIC Housing Finance 0.8% up, Manappuram 2% up, Muthoot 2.4%, Chola 1.5%, Shriram 2.5% and M&M Finance 1.4%. HDFC and others look sideways, while Manappuram and M&M Finance look weak in the bigger time frame, that is monthly time frame. On the insurance front, ICICI General, SBI Life and ICICI Pru remained sideways, while HDFC Life jumped up by 2%. HDFC Life, though it jumped today by 2%, the opening of this month, that is December, was not convincing, and hence it has to close above 676 by the end of this month. Otherwise, we will see fall in 2022 also. On the oil and telecom front, Bharti fell by 0.8, Reliance by 2.5%, but the uptrend is intact. On the IT, Apple fell by 2.5%. Infi and Wipro remained sideways, while HCL, LTA, LTTS and Mindtree all jumped 1 to 1.5%. Emphasis had a big jump of 4%. TCS and Birlasoft 1.5% and 2.5% respectively. Overall, IT looks good. Even Emphasis with this jump is really good. Mindtree has to come good. So overall, the IT pack will be strong once again. Metals, all the metals had a short covering today, excepting JSW, which had a jump of 5%, which looked like a reversal. All others are pure short covering. Hence, the trend is intact, probably bearing JSW and of course Vedanta. On the consumer goods front, it was a mixed pack. While Berger, PVR, Titan and Page fell anywhere from 0.5% to 1.5%. Asian Paints, Britannia, Colpal, Pidilite, DMart, ITC remains flat. ABFRL, Hindustan Lever, Nestle, Trent, Bata fell anywhere from 0.5% to 2.5%, 2.2%. Overall, there is no change in the trend. Auto. On the autos, TVS fell by 1.2%. Bajaj, Hero, Escorts, M&M remained flat. Ashok Leyland 1.5%, Eicher by 3%, Tata Motors by 3.5%, and Maruti by 3%, and Motherson by 2.5% jumped up. Last month, November, I gave 3 stocks: Axis Bank, ICICI Bank, and PVR. In this month, I am giving 2 stocks where you have to watch the trend. One is Bajaj Auto, second is Hero Motors. It is heavily oversold, and stochastic is near zero, and MACD is also showing oversold. Any short covering, and that too if it happens with a reversal, will take the stocks significantly high. Hence, one should closely monitor these 2 stocks. On the pharma front, Cipla fell by 4.5%, Apollo by 2%, Divi's by 2.5%, Sun Pharma 1%, Dr. Reddy 1.5%, Metropolis by 4%, Thyrocare by 1.8%. Everything fell. However, the long-term trend in Metro is intact. Sun Pharma, if it falls below 741.90, which is 150 DMA, it will go down significantly and will touch 709 also. Cipla also might touch 900 levels. On the others, IEX fell by 2%, MCX by 1%, DLF jumped by 2%, Adani Ports by 3.5%, Enterprise by 1.8%, IRCTC 2% up, L&T 1.2% and Polycab 1%. No change in the overall trend in the other components. Overall, what do we conclude for the option expiry tomorrow? Bank Nifty, it will close anywhere between 36,177 on the lower. Why 36,177? That is the 150 DMA. If it falls further, it will go below to 705, which is the 200-day moving average. I don't think that will happen, but I'm just giving the range. Even if it falls further, on the extreme case, 35,151. It will not go below that tomorrow. On the upward direction, as I had told yesterday, 36,647.60, which is the low of previous week, it will not close above that. Suppose if it closes above that, then 36,880 is the exponential moving average. It cannot go above that tomorrow, only for tomorrow. Nifty 16,958.64, that is on the lower side, which is the 161.8 daily retracement in the Fibonacci retracement. If it closes below that, it can go on the extreme situation 16,782.40, which is the last month's low, that is November low. On the upward direction, again, as I stated yesterday, 17,174 exponential moving average, or worst case scenario, as I mentioned yesterday, 17,216.10, which is the low of previous week. With this, we come to the end of the video. Thank you. As always, disclaimer, the objective of this video is only for training and educational purpose. Please discuss with your investment advisor before making any investment decision. Thank you.